They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag
I
haters.
bring you the gift of darkness.
They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. And I gotta get rid of that smell. And I They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. And I Hashtag no filter.
Victory!
Hashtag winning. They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. And I They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. Gotta get rid of that smell.
Victory!
Hashtag winning. They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag hater. Harmony perfume! I'm only here for the trophies.
Victory!
Hashtag winning. I'm only here for the trophies. Totally not getting a friendship bracelet! They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. And I
Victory!
Hashtag winning. I'm only here for the trophies. Gotta get rid of that smell. They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. Hashtag no filter. Hashtag winning.
Victory! They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. Gotta get rid of that smell. I'm only here for the trophies.
she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. Gotta get rid of that smell. They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters.
Victory!
Look at me! Not from that angle. They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. How many perfumes? I'm only here for the trophies.
Victory!
Hashtag winning.
Is that Spike? This could get dangerous.
Epic!
I bring you the gift of darkness.
I'm only here for the trophies. I'm totally not getting a pressure bracelet! I'm only here for the trophies. Gotta get rid of that smell. Look at me! Not from that angle. Can I oop? I'm totally not getting a pressure bracelet! I'm only here for the trophies. How many perfumes? I don't like your next pose! I'm only here for the trophies. Can I oop? I'm only here for the trophies. I'm totally not getting a friendship bracelet!
Defeat!
I'm only here for the trophies. I'm only here for the trophies.
Otis, bringer of doom.
They say she's too wrapped up in herself. Hashtag haters. Can I oop? How many perfumes? I'm only here for the trophies. here for the trophies. And I...